do every day. Know how we live. How we talk.
These are everyday conversations. Burn one and it's an obligation. Now we in here debating about real life sports, women, and education. We trying to wake up the nation. We trying to build our own foundation. Get the kids a real education. Throw us in rotation. We sick and tired of being patient. No clowns, no animation. Just them everyday conversations. We don't need your reparations. All we need is each other to escape the plantation. Everyday conversations. Everyday conversations. We trying to wake up the nation. We gonna build a foundation. Everyday conversations. Everyday conversations.
I'm glad I was going to be in my last for a hot day. Y'all see Crazy Michael?
Y'all see crazy stuff.
Y'all.
Yo, everyday conversations.
Hello.
Episode 4. We here.
We are in the building.
And I'm your host, Big Mike.
I'm Stain.
Shay could be here out in Vegas kicking it with the guys. Birthday.
He living his best life.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll be back next week with us.
Yeah, talk more of this.
Yes.
Everyday conversations.
Man, big conversation this week. A big blow to the Black Lives Matter equality fight. You know, with the grand jury deciding not to charge the officers with murder for Breonna Taylor. They decided to charge the one officer with a count of wanton endangerment. So basically, he going to jail for shooting a wall, you know, of her neighbors. So that totally sucks.
Yeah, because what was her neighbors white?
I mean, I'm sure she had Caucasian neighbors, you know. But the matter is that's, you know, we waited so long for no justice at all. So we're definitely going to keep an eye out on that case development. Hopefully, some kind of way they can overturn those decisions and, you know, just bring it around. You know, so many people are now tuning in to the movement and realizing that Black lives really do matter. You know, they're joining us in this fight, not only with Black lives, but women's equality. We just lost the Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She died. So it's really important that we get out and vote so that we can get the people into these seats that are going to really make change for us, you know, because it's important now. It's time out for the games.
And look, first of all, they don't care about it. They don't care about doing nothing that they supposed to do right now. They gave her the money. They gave the family the money. You better be happy we did that. And let's move on.
That's probably the sentiment that some of them have, but I mean, that can't be the end all, the money, you know, because what happens 10 days later or 10 days from now when another Black person is killed by a cop? So that's what I'm saying. It's important to not just stop with the money, the settlement, you know.
Yeah.
We have to keep going, keep this fight going, you know.
And we have to keep going state to state, like, cause this stuff is happening every day, man.
Yes.
I just heard about the on the way here about the black brother that I don't know where it was. They got, I think they strangled him, then rolled him on the carpet and burned him and threw him on the side of burned him on the side of the expressway.
See, that kind of stuff is what really blows
That's
my mind. And I
crazy.
am not I am not a political person at all. But I was reading some of the news reports, and they were saying that this time back in Emmett Till's day, when they charged those people the same day, you know, those people got let go free, you know. So it's like, how many years ago was that? So the fight just got to continue. Everybody has to do their part. You know, we can't just wait on other people to fix it for us. We got to get out and fight. You know, we have to continue protesting peacefully, not looting, but protesting, and get our voices heard. And the best way to do that now, the most impactful way we can do it now is by voting. Vote, vote, vote.
Yeah, vote.
Rock the vote, wake
Vote,
the
and
vote,
we got
whatever
to
you
do
want to
our
call it.
census, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we need that money in the hood. If you ain't going to do the census, you ain't never getting no money in the hood. That's why a lot of, people don't be like, I'm not filling that out.
Right. The
That's
Census
why,
Bureau.
yeah.
Like on.
Oh, you want to start that? Hold on. How did you say
Don't be saying my name.
What's the last part?
Bureau. Not to be confused with Burrow. Mikey, you a fool. But speaking of fight, what the Lakers gonna do? They gonna have to fight to turn this series back around.
Now, that game that they lost, that was a giveaway.
Was it just so that they can put the other people on the board?
Yeah, they didn't want to just blow them out, and it's about money too.
It is. I get that, but I was watching the game,
and we need y'all to just let them win one. Then y'all can do it.
Mike, do you realize they missed 5 shots in a row? 2 turnovers. They stole it one time from the Nuggets, and then consistently 5 shots in a row they missed.
Well, that's what the point shame about that kind of.
Oh yeah. All righty.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, what else happened this weekend? Oh, the Emmys. You watched the Emmys?
Why would I watch?
No, I didn't even watch the Emmys.
Who watched that?
But I'm saying we was talking. A lot of people
White
watched
people
it. A lot of people live, honey. A lot of people live for the fashion of the Emmys to see what they gonna be wearing, the dresses.
The LGBTQ.
Don't you start? Yeah, they watched. Yes, and they had a big win. RuPaul won. RuPaul reality show Drag Race won.
What did he win for?
Don't quote me, but I believe it was best reality series.
Best drag reality series?
No, best reality series.
He never won. Out of all the people on VH1. So you trying to tell me out of Mona Scott whole lineup?
Yes.
That ain't nobody out of all those love and hip hop. Can't nobody win nothing.
You better work. RuPaul
out of all the Black Inks.
It's a lot of them too. Black Ink Chicago, Black Ink New York. They got more coming. I follow Teddy Russ because he's Teddy.
Well, I mean, he opened the shops up different places.
Atlanta. They got a lot of them.
They tried the Black Ink, LA.
And speaking of Black Ink, Caesar got a girlfriend now. He dating a realtor from New York. Mm-hmm. Cuffing Caesar. I was just saying. See, he realized.
He's a part of the runhouse.
Oh, he's definitely a runhouse.
He's definitely a part of the runhouse.
Hey, Caesar, holler at us. Come hang out with the runhouse.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying?
For real. But speaking of cuffing season, it's time. It is that time. Mike, cuffing season is up on us. I'm saying, what kind of criteria you what you was gonna say? I ain't telling you.
No, I ain't saying nothing about you. I'm just have they been cuffing? They're trying to cuff?
I mean, I was in a couple of drafts, but
you was in a couple of drafts.
I was in a couple of drafts, but I think I'm still putting my agent out there to see what's out there. Yeah, I don't think I'm participating in cuffing season this year. I don't. What you doing?
Hey, I'm on the money. I ain't got nothing to say.
You gonna cuff the money?
If it ain't about the money, don't
be hitting me up. But if you was gonna participate in cuffing season, what kind of criteria would you look for? And by criteria, I mean
somebody that's honest, funny, not boring.
Yeah.
Not all the way protective, jealously,
kind of
somebody
like
who like to cook.
Oh, here we go with these gender roles.
Like to watch good shows and movies. Not just watch state shit. I'm sorry.
There you go. There go one. Shake, you keep it count.
What? No, you ain't told. So, what's your quality?
Well, you already know. I loves me a tall man. I love the height. You a hater. I do. I like height. I agree. He got to be funny. Can't be no lame, because I turn up all day.
Tamika said, "I had y'all cribs, ladies."
Definitely has a crib.
Dirty dog.
And he gotta have his own house. Like, cause I like being by myself. So go home afterwards.
That's
The whole
cool.
season. Look. Go home after the whole season. What else I like? Charming. You know, you ain't gotta be rich, but I ain't trying to feed you, clothe you, and do all of that. So have your own. What else? Leave them PlayStations where they at. Don't bring your PlayStation to my house.
Why not?
Cause I ain't on that.
So he got to be up under you all day?
No, but I mean, I don't want to be dealing with you when these cords hanging out when I'm trying to, do
I
what
mean,
I'm
if
doing.
that's what he want to do, what's the problem? He at home.
Do
He's
that
not
at
bothering
your
you.
house.
You doing what you doing, playing with your eyelashes and all that.
You tried
having a
it.
concert in the
You
bathroom.
tried.
You know
You
what I'm
know me
saying?
so it.
And doing your thing.
I
He
do.
playing his video game. That got him in a good mood. Calm down.
Lady,
He's there.
come on now.
Why is that a problem?
Lady, are you guys really for the PlayStation and the gamers?
Oh, so let me ask this.
Mhm.
Would you rather have him at home playing that game or over Carl house where you know it's a whole bunch of people over there and he over there kicking?
Are you really trying it today?
I'm just asking you a question.
So how would I know what's going on at Carl house?
I'm just,
Because I ain't to check.
Carl.
I'm not the check the phone kind of girl. You checking
He done
phone?
brought you around Carl and turned up on Carl house every time you go over there.
Hey, I'm not gonna be asked what's going on at Carl house because I don't want him to ask me what's going on at Trish's house.
So it's cool for him to go to Carl house and be at home.
Yeah, go and go to Carl house.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Then we going to
Because it's up to you to respect the relationship when I ain't around.
Nobody trying to hear that. I asked one question.
Y'all don't never want to hear the truth.
Do you want to rather have your man at home?
But your question had some ulterior motives to it.
I asked one question.
No, that question was kind of loaded.
Carl at home or him over Carl house.
So that Carl coming to the house too? Carl coming to the house too? Is Carl coming to the house too? Like, okay, that's what you want? You on that poly life?
Hey, what's wrong with poly life?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you happy. But
so
can you really live that life? Like, can you really be selfless in their life? Because that's what it's about.
No, it's can the women handle. That's what it is.
Oh,
that's
so it's only the women.
It comes to
y'all,
the women's
call
fellas.
us at 708-223-8953 and let us know
a
what y'all
woman
doing.
is not finna sit there and watch you tongue kiss her. This other girl better than you tongue kiss her.
Better than?
Yeah. She like, you put too much tongue.
See, that's petty. That's not, you can't,
so
you
what
can't
you think
diminish it
when
to,
you get deeper into the bedroom, he over there slamming.
Oh my God. I can't believe you slamming her.
He got the bed. You over there like,
okay.
Oh my God, you never did me like that.
You cannot diminish it to that because each wife gonna provide something different for the man. So they're not gonna be petty talking about something. You kiss her more than you kiss me. That's not what it's about. Sometimes it's not even about the sex. What is it? It's about the whole.
You know.
Mama, just turn off. No, I mean I'm just saying. Ultimately, it's about whatever works for the collective. Not just one person. You can't be. That's why I say you can't be selfish in that kind of lifestyle.
Right, you can't. But eventually, it's gonna become between jealousy between the two women. It always is.
Well, how come the man can't be jealous? You don't think men get jealous?
Pimping. If you pimping more than one or two women, guess what? One of the girls gonna get mad at the other because she making more money, get more attention, and now she want to be. Now he's showing her more attention because she bringing the money in, and now she showing out. Now he got put up. Like,
my sister Cavallo wants to know what you talking about. Slam her. Did you not see the sound effects?
Let me see it. Let me
wait. Let me show you. Here you go, sir. Go ahead.
Slam, I'll be over there.
Oh my God. He's not doing that.
When you're getting pounded.
Oh, you taking her to Pound Town. Taking her to Pound Town. Y'all know what Pound Town is?
But anyway, don't get out of it. What's wrong with Polly? What you say?
I didn't say anything.
All I'm saying is,
All I'm saying is to each his own. Whatever works for you and yours.
All right, speaking of cuff, we still on cuffing season. Hey, please call in 708-223-8953. We want to hear y'all opinions. What's some girl codes?
Oh, the biggest girl code. And ladies, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm usually right. The biggest girl code is you don't follow up behind your girl. So if your girl talked to a guy, messed with him, slept with him, went out with him, girl, if she called the phone number, he is off limits to you. Y'all honoring that? Is the guys honoring that? No. Y'all pass them along.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying
You
attention.
heard me.
Say that one more time.
So the biggest girl code to me and my crew is we don't follow up behind each other.
Oh yeah, you definitely not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
They say
That's
it's
one. That's
facts.
one of the guys' code too. But you got some. It depends on some guy like how far it went with that one.
See, that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Did you not hear what I said? What I said, it doesn't matter the level of
Oh, girl,
connection with
please,
them.
that's a lie for you. Don't even
Oh,
go there. That's off top. Y'all,
you
don't
talk
try to
about the
make
wrong
y'all
person.
sound better than
It
us.
is better.
It ain't
I
because
think
y'all.
women just naturally
Oh,
have
so you
more
trying to say?
discretion
Oh,
about what they're doing
oh, okay.
versus the
Andre
dudes.
iced up. You used to talk to him, so you trying to say Kamika ain't ready to talk to him?
Kamika definitely not talking to him.
You crazy.
For
You
real.
crazy. Kamika
Ladies,
like, boy, that
okay.
nigga
Let the
iced
people we'll see
out.
what the people got to say. Y'all
He
call
got
in and tell us who
this.
wrong or who
He
right.
got that.
The phone
He
number
on
is
Instagram popping.
708
He be in the club popping.
223 8953.
Ain't
Stop it,
nobody trying to
Mikey.
hear that, man.
So you mean to tell me you ain't
All
never
y'all be cheating with y'all girlfriends do on the low.
you out your rabbit band
You
now,
be over there
Mikey.
winking at them.
See,
Especially if a dude take
what
care
kind
of
of
that
people you
business
hang
at
around?
home. Especially that dude that's at the crib, take care of the crib. The kids love him. Everybody love him. He go to work or whatever he
Let me
do.
put my shades
And,
back
and,
out because I can't deal with
and
him.
they girlfriend be looking at her like, why is she doing the thing she
It's
doing?
an
She got
old
a good
song. Let me
dude.
tell you how that
She
dog just
like,
happened.
I will the mess out of him.
So that's another girl code. You ain't supposed to really tell your girls everything that go on, good or bad, with you and your
Now
guy.
you ain't got to tell some can see what you do.
But at the end of the day, it's a song that says that
I done
I don't want
seen
nobody
girls.
sitting around me and my man
I done
all day.
seen
Move
girls sitting
around.
there with their baby daddy or boyfriend and got their side dude right there.
Keeping it on the low.
No, but everybody around them know,
Yeah.
except the dude.
Now that's
Now,
dirty.
do you know what he found out here? What he vulnerable to do?
That's some same people that be sliding in them
Man, that's
DMs
crazy,
talking about
man.
what's up with you and dude. We could still be friends when they give you that
Hey,
line.
man, look,
Ladies, when you meet a guy and you tell
you
him
don't
you
play
got a
games
man,
like that.
now look, when you meet a guy, like you out and you meet a guy and they say, "Oh, let me get your number," and you say, "I got a man," and they be like, "Well, we can still be friends." That's them dudes. The dudes he was just describing. That's who that's like. Stay away from them because I think if he'll cheat with you, he'll cheat on you. Cheaters never win.
Hey, that's what killed me. She say that, but the
Oh,
one
no,
if he cheated on the woman that he cheated with, she'd she'd want to cuff him. It'd be like, I want to marry him. And
now,
then talk about him like a
look
dog.
at
I'm
it.
sorry.
He's trying to
And
not
then
take
talk
me
about
out,
him like a
y'all.
dog when she don't get her way, right?
Okay, but
But
that goes back to what I said.
they call
Okay,
him a cheater, but you met him
when he
cheating
was
with his
cheating.
girl, and you knew.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So let's talk
You
about
told
that.
him, I'm gonna take you from her.
Oh, Mikey, you is hitting all the sore buttons today. That's how
I'm
you
just
you
saying.
really think that go down?
What?
It do. It really because I it
Okay.
do.
You want to try to play like you retarded or something.
You cannot say retarded. That is not a PC word.
I don't care.
We know you don't. You have no sense at all. But what I was gonna say is with the cheating, oh, I don't even want to talk about cheating. It's just too much.
Oh, okay.
It's too
Well,
much.
that's what I thought.
Cheaters never
So
win, like I said. Mikey, you cheat?
why would I have to cheat? I'm a good man.
How about those?
If you with me, I ain't gotta cheat. Once you fuck up, oh excuse me.
Yep, that's too. Shake. Get her. That's
Once you mess up, it's over with.
so you one of those tit for tat type dudes.
What they call what
petty.
Dominique, what girl Dominique like sensitive cancer. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm serious, but I'm gonna just tell you like
Kid, what
this.
up, dummy?
Some people don't think cheating is a deal breaker. Some people don't. Some people don't think cheating is a deal breaker. Now, you can't say they right or wrong because they looking at what worked for them. So, you know, but how do you trust them after that? How do you keep that
It
relationship
depends
intact?
on how and why they want to go cheat.
It never, the reason never matters. It does not matter.
I mean,
Okay, so your girl tell you she went and cheated because he spent 3 more hours in the day with her
she
versus
ain't gonna
you.
never tell you. She gonna say you cheat because you wasn't taking care of your business.
So
That's
do
the
you
only
think
way
that
she
that's a
gonna say.
valid reason to cheat? Because the person is not doing something that you think they
No,
should be doing?
no, you should leave that person alone and tell them to move on. You ready to move on? You know what I'm saying? That I don't think it's gonna work.
You don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna have to part ways. We're gonna have to
Also,
split
cheating
this
is a
thing.
deal breaker for you. See, that's what they
I
said.
just said depends on how. If I only, I know, and when I'm in a relationship, you ain't cheating on me because I'm not taking care of my business.
You just cheating because you want to cheat.
Exactly. You just cheat because you want to cheat.
But
I'm gonna show you all the attention you need.
who got time for all that? Like, why you?
That's all y'all want is attention.
Ooh, you so hostile towards the ladies today.
I'm not hostile.
So
I'm
all we
just
want is
telling the truth.
attention. Okay.
I'm trying to sugarcoat
So you know
nothing.
that saying. I know you done seen the memes on Facebook that say, a guy could sleep with 10 women and it's all good. He expect the girl to take him back or whatever. The girl could sleep with one guy and y'all whole respiratory system shut down. Like you can't breathe no more. What's up? I mean, if it's just going about your business, then
Because we're men.
here
we
we go. Oh, man.
we feel like we're dominant and you don't supposed to do that to
Right,
us.
Keisha? My girl Keisha said lies. Lies, lies, lies. He definitely lied. He is definitely lying.
No, it's just hurt because sometimes we think our stuff don't stink.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
And so a brother will be hurt if he think his good girl went out there and did the things to do that she do to me.
ooh,
Oh my God, I want to
what was
kill
that man?
something.
And he was like, when he asked him, he's like, "What's the little thing you do?" That little thing you
That
do.
little thing you do will get you messed up.
Choke. That little thing you do will get you choked.
Man, get you choked.
It will get you choked.
It depends on the dudes you got.
But if you like choking, then you just go.
Oh,
if you like being
some of y'all
choked,
like choking. Some of y'all, but
there's a whole song about that.
That's
Choke
wrong
me,
though.
strike me
Y'all,
for
some of
me.
y'all is wrong. I'm gonna tell you right off
Here we
top.
go.
Y'all love to provoke a man.
Oh no, I
Love to
ain't playing
provoke a
that
man to
game.
do something. And when he do it, I can't believe.
So you're
Oh
basically
my God.
y'all see these dramatics like I cannot with him.
I'm talking about she done hit you and everything and did that. I told you leave me alone. Go. Trying to walk out the door, block the door. Oh yeah.
The best thing to do is just walk away. Because if I got to
How can a man walk away when she at the door?
Crawl between her legs and walk out.
So when I'm mad, throw you over there and now I'm out.
I mean, we're not making light of domestic violence. We're just saying in certain situations you feel like if you're provoked, then you have to do what? Go take a nap? Go to sleep? Because I know your answer is not put your hands on a woman.
I'm trying to get you out of my way.
Okay. So how do you
I'm
just
trying
don't
to
hit
get
her?
you out of my way and get out the door.
I can't believe we friends.
So you be on that blocking the door type?
No, because I ain't arguing and fighting with you.
You gonna leave when I let you leave.
Ask anybody I've been with.
You gonna
I'm
leave
not
when I
arguing
let you
and
leave.
fighting.
When I tell you to leave.
I'm not arguing and fighting.
Yeah, you want it on.
I'm gonna take a nap. Actually, I'm gonna take my hair down and rebraid it while you playing talking to yourself. That's what I'm gonna do. What to say?
No, excuse me.
Cheaters never win, like I said.
Hey, so back to cuffing season. You still on cuffing season.
You steady going. Speaking of cuffing season, look, let me tell another thing. Ladies, ain't we checking them prints in them gray sweatpants? That's what we really on. That's what it's really about. I found out this summer that if you go to the car wash, and you've been in my car, I don't wash my car. But anyway, if you go to the car wash on a Saturday, it's so many men in basketball shorts and gray sweatpants. So you can really come up there at the car wash.
At the car wash.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cool.
At the car wash.
That sounds cool.
When you go, fellas, when y'all go to the car wash, make sure y'all together so we can see what we see.
So what do y'all wear to the car wash?
They may wear like leggings and
y'all gonna wear them
bonnets. Oh my, how you feel about bonnets in public?
Bonnets
I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. Ladies, let's stop that.
That's
please
the new shower
don't wear your bonnets in public. It's ridiculous. There's never a reason to wear your bonnets in public. Never. Shots fired. Yes, I'm just saying. Don't wear the bonnets. Put some lotion on your face.
Yeah, put the bonnet on. And then go throw some eyelashes.
Oh, see, steady coming back to the eyelashes.
No lipstick or nothing.
Just throw eyelashes.
Throw the eyelashes on.
And your bonnet.
And still be in your pajamas with the flip flop.
And going to Walmart.
Oh my God. Now see, my woman,
so you go pick her up to run errands, right? Man, and she come out with them little biker shorts on, flip flops, some furry slats.
Done.
A furry slat.
What is wrong with you?
Furry slats and a bonnet. What you gonna do?
Outside looking like that.
Man, you gonna lock the door so she can't get in? Cause you say like that. You gonna lock the door so she can't get in.
Man, look.
Like no.
I'm a drive slow.
You go drive slow.
I'm lock the door so she try to get in. And pull off a little bit more.
Tamika said he don't care as long as she a freak.
You talking about sister?
I'm talking about my cousin. And you ain't lying.
You talking about Dum Dum?
Yeah.
You talking about Dum Dum?
She cracking up too. So then you already know how your cousin get down. He a fool.
I dare you call in and say anything about a relationship.
Don't provoke her. Don't provoke her.
Yeah. All y'all scared to call in. Y'all ain't calling in tonight and saying nothing.
That's because we laugh, so they talking to us laugh.
Yeah, because y'all know the relationship. This is some bull y'all women be on.
It's definitely a bunch of double standards. No woman
called in and defend themselves because they know it's the truth.
It's definitely a bunch of double standards when it comes to men and women and dating and all of this, ain't it? It's a lot of double standards. A lot of.
I mean, because y'all tell the truth, the man is first of all, everything is about y'all.
That's not true.
Yeah, off top is about y'all. The man got to try to court you, take you out, take you to dinner, then get something to smoke, get something to drink. Or, if you don't smoke, get something to drink. If you don't get something to drink, I got to take it to the art gallery. Let's walk along the pier. And,
so you know why women do that? I
court her, but all along, we put all our efforts into this person, and she ain't showing no effort.
A real woman is going to reciprocate
all her perks that she could get. Like,
no,
girl,
a real woman is going to do for her man just like he does for her. Name plate. First of all, like I said, a real woman is going to do the same things for her man that he do for her.
Nothing.
A real woman going to do that. I taking guys out on dates. Okay, I ain't taking them on dates. I may have paid for dinner,
Not the first one.
Definitely not. Well, no, not the first one. The point is, I have put my debit card down.
After 2 years, probably. I only put the card down in 2 years.
First of all, I just had my first date.
You didn't even put it down on my birthday.
Like, I hate you. I just had my
finally
first
put the card down.
in 2 years. Don't do me. Anyway, like I said, A real woman gonna take care of her business and her man as she should if he deserves it. See, a lot of y'all want to come up on the first day talking about some let's grab a bottle and Netflix and chill. That's a no no. Matter of fact, sorry mama, but that's a hell no.
Why
That's a
not?
no
It's
no.
COVID. You so you
No,
want to
you
be
could
out in
do a
the
little
open
bit.
right now?
You could do a little
You
bit
want
more.
what do you
You could do
mean?
a little bit more than grab a bottle and you could do more than grab a bottle and come to my house. First of all, if we just start talking, you ain't coming to my house. That's what you're not gonna do.
All right, we got a call.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what big goofy this is. Caller, where you from? What's your name? Oh yeah. Oh, so you got a question?
I don't have a question. I have a comment.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
what's
your
the
name?
comment?
No, I don't. I actually want to say how nice you guys look. You guys are actually coordinating and looking good on the video. I'm really loving this
Oh,
look.
all
Oh,
right.
thank you.
But
Thank
I
you.
want to talk on the subject about how a woman and a man come in contact with each other, and the fact that how men are not always honest in the initial introduction.
That's true. They send their representatives. You're right.
Who's their
You know,
representative?
when it comes to the guy being honest about him being in a relationship,
Yes.
or I'm in a relationship, but the relationship is not going good, it kind of throws the incentive for the woman to, okay, go ahead and shoot the shot, because he's just stated that the relationship is not working out.
Mm.
So let's say this happens and you are developing a relationship with this young man, and you wind up becoming in a relationship, and then all of a sudden he's back with the original person that he was with and playing the field between both women. What does the woman do then?
She
Now
has
that
to make
means
a
she's already
decision.
hooked into love with this guy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like, in my opinion, I'm gonna tell you, like, first, let me let Facebook know what your question was. The question was when you meet someone and they don't upfront be honest with you about their situation, whether they're attached to someone or not, and she wants to know what do you do once you find out that they have not been honest. So I'm gonna tell you like this. My thing is like Lauren Hill said. The things you accept be the same things you regret. So once you find out that he's been dishonest, you have to make a decision to say, I can walk away and heal from whatever hurt that I'm going to have from this lie, even though you are attached now. Or you have to make the decision to say, I'm going to be the sad piece. And I don't think nobody, well, there's some people that sign up to be the sad piece, but if that's not what you want, then I just say walk away. Walk away and save yourself for not save yourself but prepare yourself for the next one, you know.
Yeah, I get that part of it, and yes, the that would be the logical way to go about it. But let's just say now you have a child involved.
Well, the kids do make it difficult. I'm not a mom. I'll let someone who has kids answer that question. What do you do then, sir?
Well, caller, thanks for calling in, because you seem like you got a lot of questions. We can't get to all the answers. But thank you for calling in.
But
Yeah, so damn it. Oh,
That's three, Shay. I hope you counted.
hey, you gonna get on me? You know what? We're gonna have to put a swear
A
jar.
swear jar, yeah, because you're gonna pay those fines, not me.
Yeah.
So to piggyback on what she said, when it's kids involved, and now the situation has to be broken up. A lot of people stay for the kids because they think that it'll be beneficial to see the two parents together. But again, you have to do what's best for you. Mikey, what you think? We got a caller?
Yeah,
We got another caller, y'all.
Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
They want for your message.
Oh, okay.
Y'all give us a call and let us know what y'all feel about these cuffing season, dating situation, 708-223-8953. Give us a call and holler at us.
Yeah. So, a lot of people talk about your girl, the bread and candy.
Oh, that. And did you watch the interview? You didn't see the interview?
No, but I heard.
You heard
didn't know
about
the bread and when was
I didn't know that either, but no one cared. That's not the most important part about the interview. The most important part about the interview is that she confirmed rumors and and rumors that we've been saying for years since Brad first came on the scene that she is bisexual. That was the most important part of the interview. We got another caller, y'all.
We got another caller. Hold on. Caller, thank you for calling Everyday Conversations. What's your name? Where you from? Hello?
Keisha. Hello?
Hey, Keisha.
Hi.
What's your question, Keisha?
It's Tisha.
Oh, Tisha. We sorry.
Well, you better speak up now.
We sorry. We might be on the Boost Mobile system. We don't know. We sorry.
No, I'm actually on AT&T, and I'm calling from Michigan.
Byron.
Look, we ain't gonna worry about what provider you with. What's your question, man?
What's your comment, Tisha?
Mikey, stop playing with me and go to sleep. That's right there.
Hey, no, you wake up.
My bestie, he been woke. He woke. He real woke. He's so woke. He is annoying.
So back to this cuffing season.
Uh-oh.
And whether or not you men are ever, when y'all meeting women, you are not.
Okay.
Say that again.
What she say? You heard what she said.
You men are not accurate when you are meeting women. With the last caller, y'all should be more accurate, and it is harder with or without a kid to just walk away from a situation. And it's more men that end up cheating.
I don't know, Tisha. It's some women that's kind of ruthless out there.
Y'all feelings be hurting, y'all be ready to kill yourself.
Okay, Facebook, let me let y'all know what the comment was. This comment was saying, well, before you go, Tisha, what's the dating scene like in Michigan? I may have to take that 4-hour drive.
Well, you know it's open.
Every man for themselves. First of all, we already know.
Is you getting cuffed this season already or what?
You could not ask.
I already been cuffed.
Yes.
Well, if you being cuffed, why you up here calling us, talking to us? Shit, going there and Netflix and chill there.
You know what? Don't do, Tisha. We got another call, Facebook Live. You done got the people riled up, Mike.
Oh, okay. And if y'all calling up here and we can't see y'all unavailable, we're not answering.
They blocking their call?
Yeah, they blocking. I need to see people.
Did you answer the phone?
No, we're not answering.
You not answering?
No, they ain't got.
He's so ridiculous. Shake, we need you to command the phone.
Where you from?
It's Woodrow Poe from off the west side of Chicago.
All right, Wood.
What's up, Woodrow Poe? What's the question?
What's up, man? On the contrary of what she said, man. It's like this here, man.
I love
when it comes to them ladies, man.
Tell me about it, Woodrow.
I like my ticket and my biscuits from churches, man. Peace on the side.
You know what? Thank you for calling, Woodrow. Thank you for calling. Hang up.
Man, Woodrow spit this.
Hang up.
No. Hey, tell them some more, Woodrow. Keep it
real. But look,
Woodrow.
Okay, but Woodrow, let me ask you this. But Woodrow, let me ask you this. You telling us that, but when you run across the women, do you tell them that? That's the whole point.
What do you got to tell them that for?
See? This that sneaky deaky shit stuff.
He said I already know that.
Well, let me tell you like this. If they already know, you said look at them. All right, hustle and flow. All right, man. Look, let me tell you something. As long as you keeping it real with the people you come across and it ain't no confusion, then hats off to you. If they take it, hey, you got two choices, take it or leave it. But if you dressing it up like you gonna be the entree and you sneaking and dipping in somebody else's plate, then that ain't cool. That's what we trying to tell y'all. We need to change that concept.
See, I do the buffet, baby.
Ooh. You know.
Ain't no entree. It's just buffet.
I love it. Okay.
Let them know.
Well, you play on, player. You play on, player. We love it.
She ain't got nothing to say on that.
I ain't even fit to play with you like that. You go right ahead. I tip my hat off to you.
I just smoke the rest of my square for my
You know what?
All right, Woodrow.
All right. Thank you for supporting and calling us. Now that's what's up. So how you feel about that? You honest up front?
Hey, what did he say?
He said
I like a buffet.
He said he like the buffet. He ain't playing with no entrees. So that goes back to my point, like I said earlier. If you run across somebody and they tell you what's up, you can't get mad at that. But that's another problem too. Sometimes we hear one thing, but we think we can change them, and that's the problem.
You just hit the nerve right there.
Show me.
Women always think you can change.
Yeah, sometimes that's the thing. That's the rule we fall into.
And maybe your relationship will last longer.
Make it last forever.
A little bit more.
But still, don't come in lying though. You don't have to lie. You ain't got to kick it. You ain't got to lie, Craig.
You got a lot of kick.
You ain't got a lot of kick because you never know. If you upfront and you tell the truth about what you want, what you're looking for, what you need.
Too. I'm gonna have to go on this bridge. Y'all keep saying that. When somebody tell you the truth, you gonna hold that for them against for life. For life.
It depends on the person, Mikey. What I was about to say is if you tell them the truth.
Every time you get talk, I know you ain't talking. When you the deal.
Y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to put my shades back on because I can't take him.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, Jack Nicholson.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one of my mama's favorite movies. Shout out to my mama and A Few Good Men.
Yeah, I do.
And that's the truth. It's only A Few Good Men now. Okay, I said I ain't gonna man bash. I'm not because it is some good guys out there. It is some good guys.
We coming right back at y'all.
It is some good guys. But ladies, like I said, you have to peep what they doing. Don't just take what they say. You gotta watch what they do because I'm telling you, if a man tell you he available to date you and you can only get in contact with him before 5 o'clock, 9 times out of 10 he live with a woman or he attached to somebody. You gotta watch them traits. You gotta watch what he do, just like you listen to what he say. We got another caller, Mikey. You done rile the people up. Give them what they want.
So. I love riling people up.
I know you do. That's your biggest trait. Everyday conversations. How you doing?
Everyday conversations.
Hello?
Hey, well, next caller.
You scared them away. You scared them away.
Hey.
They said they ain't playing with you today.
I don't care. I'm ready. I want some calls.
Baby mama, baby daddy drama dead. You got to be honest about that too. Because a lot of people say they don't want to date people with kids for those reasons. With the baby mama, baby daddy drama.
So if you got a child and you dating a dude, like when is the perfect time to bring him around your child?
When you know that he's going to be someone that needs to be introduced.
How do you know that?
Well, you got to take it for what you're looking for. If you're looking for something long term, you're looking for somebody that could be a provider to your family, with you and not just for you. And he meets those qualities. He's a good guy, he ain't no come sit on my lap type dude, he ain't the drunk uncle at the barbecue, whatever. then I think that you have to have a conversation with him to make sure he's on the same page that you are on. Because if he ain't trying to be stepdaddy down the line, then ain't no point in you introducing him to the kids. Just my opinion. Like I said, y'all all know I don't have any kids. So I don't know. But if it was me, if I was in that situation, that's what I would do.
Oh, this is what I want. When is it a good time to know if you want him to shoot the club up?
When he put the ring on it and you walked in.
Shut up. Yeah, right.
I told you my mama watched. Okay. No, but to be honest with you, so the question was, when is it a good time to Friday night? Is it Monday night Raw? The question is, we try to keep it PG as much as we possibly can. The question is, when is it the right time to remove the protection? We'll say that. There you go. So what y'all think? When is the right time?
Let me see.
When you know it's just you and him? When y'all committed?
It's on the number 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953. Call in and tell us when is the right time to shoot.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to know.
And what was the other thing I said before that?
When is the right time to introduce the kids? Do you date people with kids? Or you got kids? We're not gonna make it personal. It's all good.
I don't bring my kids.
I love your kids. Shout out to Breonna, Lil Mikey, and Bella and Juju.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
anyway. That's that free game, though, Mike. You shooting the club up. If you shooting the club up, that means you ready to buy groceries, Pampers. You heard me. If you shooting the club up, that means you ready to buy groceries.
But see,
Pampers,
that's what I'm saying.
Because y'all shoot the club up and then be missing.
I'm asking you women to call in. Y'all ain't saying that because y'all some tricks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't it be going off the sex. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't thinking about that while y'all doing that right now. It's at that time that most don't pull.
Okay, very rarely will you find a woman that will make a decision to stay with a man only because of his bedroom skills. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but most women do. Most women don't make the number one choice in who they choosing about the sex. Most women. I said most women don't. I'm not saying it don't happen, but that's a big part of it.
I mean, we got a list. Can we go through with shirts and people that just sit there and get a blunt every day and smoke? Come on, man, don't do that.
You know what? This sounds like a good time to shout out my girl.
Caller, thank you for calling Everyday Conversations. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, man, it's Bo, right? I'm from out west.
All right. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bo.
What's going on, big homie, guys?
What's up, Bo? I'm good.
Hey, tell your girl, right? Quit commenting on situations. She ain't got no kids.
Oh.
How you gonna talk about something she don't know nothing about?
Because I got an opinion, Bo. Because I got an opinion, okay? I don't gotta have no kids to say how I feel about the situation.
You see, y'all talking facts though, baby.
No, we're not talking facts. We're talking opinions.
Look, that'd be the problem. You're looking for a lie, you're gonna get one. You find what you're looking for.
So, in your opinion, you feel like what? You should introduce kids when?
What I'm saying, you looking for a lie, you're gonna get one.
What you mean? Who looking for a lie?
That's how it works. I see people tell you how to deal with them.
No, they don't tell me nothing.
Why would I bring you a shake?
Don't tell me nothing. You gonna show me what's up. Cause you can say anything. Okay. You can say anything, Bo.
Right, because I've been with my wife 34 years.
That's good.
We keep it 100.
And that's how you supposed to.
Longevity, right? You got to keep it real with yourself and your mate.
That's what that's what we trying to say.
Talk about food. If you don't eat rice, don't go to the Chinese restaurant.
They definitely got
the sayings today. If you don't eat rice, don't go to the Chinese restaurant. Thanks for the show of the love, Bo.
Keep doing what you're doing. Love and respect.
All right, we love you. That man just told me that if I ain't got no kids, I should have no opinion. Hey, Bo, look, here go your opinion, okay?
Chinese. Oh my God.
If you don't eat rice, he said he don't his.
He said
he going to the buffet.
Like the buffet.
Ain't no entree. This the problem right here. Now I do like something Bo said. He said him and his wife been together for 30-something years, and the reason they've been together for 30 years is because they keep it 100 with each other, whatever the situation is. So ain't that what we've been saying? If you can be honest, then you can make it work if it works for you. But if somebody tell you what they own and what they gonna do, and you ain't rocking with that, then it's like you have to just say, take them for their word and be like, that's not what I want, and leave it. You shouldn't stay because you think it's gonna change, and once you put it down, oh yeah, he gonna stay around. No, if he want multiple women, then he gonna want multiple women.
He putting it down, it's going down, he's staying around. What are you talking about?
Anyway.
Until you get to like, oh girl, I'm so tired of him. I can't take it no more.
It's like you said last night. Ain't nobody trying to hear what you tired of every day. Every day, all day. I ain't trying to hear. You tired?
But you know what? This what gets me. I see as people get older, and been working 9 to 5 all day. It's still a lot of people that ain't never left they city
Yeah.
or travel out the world. They just stuck at their house.
Yeah. And that's important. I'm telling you, anybody
I swear I don't want to be like that when I get
travel.
older, man.
Because I stay on the go. I am
And
definitely a fly
life
girl.
is too much to just be sitting at home.
And you know what? You miss out on so much by just limiting yourself to your little block. You know what I'm saying?
Retarded.
The world got so much out there. You never know what you run into, the experiences. Just do it. You can't be scared. You can't live in fear. I don't want to get on a plane. It's some people that ain't
that's what I'm
40 and 50 ain't never been on a plane.
I'm tired of living in fear.
Yeah.
Thinking about what somebody gonna say.
Now you should have been stopped doing that because we give zero.
I know.
I can't say it.
But
I ain't paying no
my mama grew me up with a good heart, so I have to sometimes wonder about what somebody think about me. So most of the time, I don't. It's certain people.
Mikey, as long as I have known you, I have never known you to care about what someone thinks about you. You hide that very well.
No, people like my sisters.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So not necessarily what they...
I really care what my nieces and stuff
think about. Your family is different because they hold you at a different standard than...
Right, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I give a care about, but the rest of hell.
And I mean, that's why my mom is so important. My mom, I'm not just going to say my mom, but my mom, my dad, my family, even my sisters. Like, I run stuff past them all the time. I got a lot of sisters. I run stuff past them all the time. Like, what y'all feel about this? This is what I was asking you the other day when I was saying, when you are dating people, how important is it that they click with your circle and your people? It's really important.
Oh, yeah, it's important. You can't bring them around. I mean, we've been going through a couple of things like that, certain people can't come around if they don't
be disrespectful, standoffish.
Like we always say, we know our personnel.
Yeah,
know your personnel mean know the people around you. Know when you go somewhere, this person right here is finna get drunk, fall out, and you finna be babysit.
But you still let
he
me
could be getting into it with somebody too. Yeah. All that can kick off at any moment. So when you go outside with this person, be prepared.
And I think that a lot of times in those situations, the person who's dating that person feels like they have to check the family and stuff. That's not your place. As the person who is bringing someone into their family or friend circle, it's your place to check your friend and let them know, look, this not cool. You can't talk to him any kind of way. You can't treat him like that, because I don't want somebody to be telling in my mama face talking about you can't talk to me like, because it's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? You have to know who you're bringing around, vet some people, and if they don't click with you and yours, say bye-bye. And I stand on that, because if you ain't rocking how I rock, I ain't got nothing to do with you.
Man, rocking how you say that. Here we go with that one.
Whatever. And that's true. Because my mama and them, they play too much. They will hurt your feelings. No. They be hurting my feelings. It's like we don't got no sense. So you definitely can't be sensitive. Not just not to be sensitive, but you have to be respectful. You have to be willing to change some things about you. You can't just be walking around like the cousin in Players Club with your panties on and my guy. No, that's not going. That's we definitely not doing that. No. Right now you doing too much.
Your booty out there, you bow leg.
Right.
You bow leg now.
Put them clothes back on. We not going because she knocked her out when she came out that bathroom.
Wonder what the runouts down there doing in Vegas. Hey, I just
what happens if what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
But they think it's a joke. I told them when they come back. What you mean?
Just what I said. We've already had this conversation. Don't do that.
You know what? Oh my!
I like your shades. Hey y'all, don't Mikey look good. Look at him.
Okay, we got jokes.
Denim down to his socks.
You do too. Somebody said we all here.
We coordinated. That's what's up, Bestie.
Yeah, we coordinated.
We
Thank y'all.
coordinated.
Yeah, we did that.
But let me shout out my girl Tiara for the shades. Her tag is Get Shaded. She has women and men and now kids.
Hey, look.
Anyway,
Yes,
holla at Tiara. She is let me get my little note here for her contact information. She's actually having a pop-up shop this Saturday at 4219 Butterfield in Hillside. She can be reached at 708-571-2148. And yes, I got her permission to give her information out. And she has all the shades, all the trendy shades that you see on, like you said, love and hip hop, all of that. And she crazy too, but I love her to death. Thanks, Tiara, for my shades.
So, I mean, you do got 2 other co-hosts. So
what that mean?
Get on the phone with her tonight and make sure me and Shay got up.
Tiara, you heard that?
Right.
My co-host wants shades too. I got you, because Mikey like aviators. See, he like me. I like me some good aviators. And he rocking some aviators, but Tiara, those are nice too. But Tiara,
these some bootleg V5s.
He got them Rendies on. Not Fendi, but Rendies. He got Rendies on.
Not the gazelles, but
And I also want to shout out my girl Savannah with the Curvy Girl Depot Boutique online. She keeps me flossy. Love it. So you can find her on Facebook. She sells clothes. She sells dresses, accessories, fedoras. That's the thing now. A lot of people are rocking the fedoras. Yeah, it's a good look.
Come on, man.
It's a good look. I got one more plug though. One more sponsor or shout out. Okay. Lastly, if you having an event, please check out my girl Sade Faber. She is the CEO of Sade's Lavish Events. You can find her on Facebook as well under Sade's Lavish Events. You can also reach her at 630-608-7022. Amazing work. I mean, from decor to sweets tables to just about everything. And she a good hype man at the party too. Like she be getting down. So, we got to support Black businesses and small businesses. And if you would like us to shout out your business, inbox me on Facebook at Chandra Benita for now, and talk to Mikey Arnold on Facebook.
Well, we have come to an end tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all.
You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. Appreciate y'all watching us. Tune in next week.
Thank you for the support.
8 o'clock, Thursdays. Love.
Love y'all. Bye.
What we do every day. How we live.
Con.
These are everyday conversations. Burn one and it's an obligation. Now we in here debating about real life sports, women, and education. We trying to wake up the nation. Build our own